Welcome to the College Investor Audio Show, where we talk about the biggest issues impacting millennial money, from student loan debt to side hustles to building wealth. We will show you how to get out of debt so that you can build real wealth for the future.
Hello there. Welcome to another College Investor Audio Show. Today, we're asking this question and then answering it. What are large cap and mega cap stocks? And how do you invest in these things? Large cap, mega cap stocks, some of the most stable companies on the stock market. They're often called blue chip stocks. However, because stock prices go up and down, stocks are constantly moving in and out of the large and mega cap categories. Today, we'll look at what makes a large or mega cap stock and how to invest in them. What are large caps? Large cap or big cap stocks have a market capitalization that is between $10 billion and $200 billion. The cap in large cap refers to market capitalization. Market cap is easily calculated by taking the number of outstanding shares and then multiplying them by the current stock price. As an example, ABC stock has 200 million shares outstanding. Its stock price is $75. To find the market cap, multiply the two together. 200 times 75 equals $15 billion. During a market downturn or a company-specific event, the stock price can fall. It can fall enough that the company moves from large to mid-cap, which includes companies with capitalizations that are between $2 billion and $10 billion. To see how this happens, let's say ABC comes out with terrible earnings. Investors begin selling their shares of ABC stock en masse. The stock price slides all the way down to $45, decreasing ABC's market cap to only $9 billion. Is a drop into the next lower market cap a negative? Depends on the reason, but generally, when a company loses market cap, it's because of a decrease in its share price, which is often not a positive. However, a company that is bouncing back and forth between mid and large because of everyday stock price fluctuations, that's a little bit different. The company isn't suffering an adverse scenario. It's just daily movement in its stock price. In this case, the swing between the two market cap categories doesn't have any effect on the company itself. But the ABC example above, it will make headlines because of the big stock move, but no one's likely to mention that it has gone from a large to mid-cap company. What are mega? I feel like I need to have reverb or something on my voice when I say this, or echo or something, I don't know. What are mega cap stocks? A mega cap has a market capitalization that is greater than $200 billion. These are the largest of the large and are usually leaders within their sectors. They tend to experience some price stability as hedge funds, endowments, mutual funds, and pensions buy them up and hold them for years. Stock prices for mega caps can also be among the highest within a group, making them impractical for most smaller investors. From a 2020 PwC report, the market cap of the global top 100 companies for 2019 was $21 trillion. It's insane. So looking over the last decade, the largest companies were represented in billions of dollars. So in 2009, ExxonMobil was $337 billion, and they were the top. In 2019, Microsoft was worth $905 billion. $1 trillion market cap. Just a matter of time. Apple and Amazon hit $1 trillion in 2018 before backing off a bit. So far in 2020, the following companies have rung the $1 trillion bell. This is hard to imagine. Alphabet, Amazon, Apple, Google, Microsoft. $1 trillion. 54 of the global top 100 companies in 2019 are U.S.-based. From iWebLists.com, which allows sorting of the list, you can view the current list of mega cap companies. So the top 5 you can probably guess: Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Facebook. Number 20, Merck, which is that big drug company. So how do you invest in large and mega cap stocks? While you can choose individual large and mega cap stocks to invest in, that method requires more research and diversification than going with a fund, like an ETF. Now, there are several ETFs that invest in large and mega cap stocks. Here are just a few along with their stock symbols. Vanguard Mega Cap Growth, MGK. Also, First Trust Mega Cap Alpha Dex Fund, FMK, and iShares Russell 1000 Growth ETF, which is IWF. That's just a few. Large and mega cap stocks help to divide or create a diversified and balanced portfolio. While these stocks might not be the next high flyer startup, they generally pay dividends, provide stability to a portfolio, and have good financials, making them low risk. I hope that was helpful today when we're talking about large and mega cap stocks. These companies are so huge, it's hard to fathom. $1 trillion for 5 companies. Wow. Anyway, it's just going to keep growing, and we hope that you can keep growing too as an investor. See what I did there? You can find out more about mega, large caps, about everything in the world of investing you could possibly ever imagine at thecollegeinvestor.com. Thanks for stopping by today. We'll talk to you again soon.